Hey guys, how's it going today? Welcome back to another episode of the Universim. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So today we're gonna be just doing quite a bit of expansion, and we'll kind of see where we end up. So yeah, I'm gonna go for hunting first, so that way we have a little bit of defense and agriculture, and let's go for material refinement as well. Because we will need that. And then we can also jump back here, get wood oven, and we'll start getting some more of the water upgrades. And also, in the last episode, I also had a comment talking about if you don't get the first quest, then your nuggets will not mate on their own. And this is actually not necessarily true. In fact, my nuggets have actually been mating on their own, so I actually don't have to use Matenator. But I usually choose to use Matenator just to help speed things up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug that they fixed recently or something. I'm kind of shocked still that we didn't experience that quest, but it seems that everything is still working as intended, even though we didn't get that quest. Now maybe it's that they won't marry on their own, and if that's the case, then that does still suck. But married couples seem to still be mating and such on their own. The other thing too that I wanted to talk about too is I've been thinking kind of on the lines about the good old face reveal. That's always been kind of a goal of mine for 1,000 subs. And I'm also thinking that maybe, now this isn't guaranteed, so I don't know if it's, maybe we still will go for the 1,000 goal for the subs before the face reveal, but there's a potential that I might just do a face reveal anyway, for next year anyway, because I want to kind of do a little bit. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain, but I figure it would be. I figure it would be good for the channel to eventually show myself to you guys and be a little bit of myself on camera, I suppose. But we'll kind of see what happens. Let's go ahead and get a governor here, and we'll see how that goes. But yes, if you guys are not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too. It is always appreciated, helps me out very much. Okay, so we have a new election. So let's see here. Safety guidelines, elderly assisted living, accelerated studies. So accelerated studies isn't going to be helpful right now. Really, elderly assisted living maybe would probably be the best. The other thing is too, is now that we have a lot more nuggets, I kind of want to go ahead and maybe get rid of some of the bad traits. This is something I don't normally do, but maybe this would be good for our this season. So right now we have 4 lazy nuggets. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and grab one of them for right now. And we'll go ahead and sacrifice them. And grab them and sacrifice you. Grab you and sacrifice you. Now, there's a potential that what I might do as well is that we might just try to keep the good old Matenator trait as long as we can. So I'm going to try to maybe sacrifice other traits just to really ensure that we have the Matenator trait. Because when Matenators mate with unmatenated traded nuggets. Oh, that was really tough for me to say for some reason. Maybe it's because it doesn't really make much sense. But basically, when they mate with a non-matenator, it increases the chances of the kids to not be matenators. So if we basically just limit our population to just matenators, it increases the chances to be pretty likely that the children will be matenators. But there, of course, there's those chances of mutations and stuff and new traits coming along. But we'll just have to weed through those traits and be okay. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, some of the traits that we have so far aren't necessarily bad. Like, I don't think Hermit is bad, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and see what Hermit's all about. We should be able to figure out. The Nuggets doesn't like others and takes 50% longer to find a mate. Oh, that's not actually that great. Okay, so we don't actually want Hermit either. So let's see here. We've got 3 Hermits right now. So let's go ahead and sacrifice a few of these guys, as they'll just, I mean, it also kind of seems like this trait will kind of sort itself out anyway. Just for the simple fact that, you know, they don't really like to mate, it seems. Alright, so now our population is not big fans of us, though, so let's go ahead and mate some people, some nuggets, and they'll like me a little bit more. And also, the holy ground just finished. Let's go ahead and get another holy ground into the desert a little bit further. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and place it right here. What's going on? New neighbor. Raftel. Okay, what temple is this? Okay, they haven't built their temple yet, so we'll figure that out later, I suppose. So the other thing is, too, is that something I'm excited for about the season is I am really hoping that we'll be able to get to the stage where we can actually go ahead and start fighting the exiles, because I really want to see one of the battles between exiles and our nuggets. I think that would be pretty exciting. And also I want to also see the hyperlube too, because there's a few things that we haven't actually experienced on the channel yet together, and I want to go ahead and experience them. All right, and the other thing is something we will need. We'll need to go ahead and build another engineering hut. And we will also need maybe some water over here too. These nuggets that are building their houses out here. And maybe also need some more eateries too, because we only have 1 eatery right now, and we've got a pretty big population, so maybe we should make 2 more of these. And we also need some more food, too. I know that we just experienced winter, so it's a little, you know, it's not the best number to use at this point. But we did just also unlock the garrisons. And go and put a few right here. Just make sure to not destroy the road. There we go. There's 3. Our population just really expanded. I mean, we started off this episode with 51 nuggets. Now we're at 99. So things are progressing very fast. Very fast. Okay, so this holy ground just finished. We are like on a streak right now with how fast these holy grounds are being finished. So we'll need to make sure we make another one really soon. I'm gonna make one right up here too. So let's see, are there any other traits that we might not want? Ooh, we've got some more hermits. I don't know why hermits are so common for us. Let's go ahead and sort that out. There we go. And I'm curious if we've got any more lazy nuggets. Let's go and find that out. Yep, we have 3 more lazy nuggets. So it seems like lazy maybe and hermit are kind of one of the more common traits to randomly have. There we go. And let's see here. What else do we have? Era's food would be good. Fugitive. Okay, we have no fugitives. That's good. Ooh, these guys, I believe, eat more food. Let's go and find that out. Nugget loves to eat and gets hungry 25% faster. So yeah, that is a trait that we will want to not have. As there's no plus sides to that. And there we go. And anything else that we might not want? Nugnorus is fine. I doubt we have any Nugnorises. Yeah, we do not. Workaholics? Okay, that's fine. Weak. Ooh, we have 4 weak nuggets? I don't think so. Not in our civilization. We only have the toughest of nuggets. Okay. And there we go. Alrighty, and now we've got so many nuggets to mate once again. So let's go ahead and do so. It'll bring our happiness up a little bit. Okay, so we really need to do quite a bit with food. So let's go ahead and start hunting some medium animals. And we'll also need to get some more fishing piers too. Maybe let's go for 3 total fishing piers. We'll also need some more water too. And let's go ahead and get another engineering hut. Right there is fine. And let's see here. What else do we need? I think, yes. So we need stone refineries and we need good old wood refineries too. I don't know if it's worth it for us to make stone refineries over here. This area is just a lot better for it. So I'm going to go ahead and make some right over here. I know it's kind of far away, but it is fine. We'll go and make 3. And let's go for the wood refineries now too. And wood refineries we can kind of make wherever. It doesn't really matter too much. So let's go ahead and produce some right here. Just want to make sure that we place some storage as well near these. So we'll place one right there and one on the other side too. There we go. And we'll place 2 over here too. And things are really expanding very fast now. We've already gained about 111 nuggets this episode. So I guess maybe we have figured out a very efficient way of producing more nuggets. As it generates a lot of creator points and it generates a lot of nuggets. So the other thing that we will need over here is another cemetery. And fantastic, we can place it right here. And let's see here. Put out the house fire. I am on it. Alright, so all of our research is finished, so we'll just go and continue with the water upgrades. And we'll get all this funeral stuff and medical. And that looks good to me for right now. Oh, we should also actually, let's cancel these. And we'll need education. And then we'll go for all of this. We want to make sure that we get education somewhat soon. And we've got an infected zone, so let's go ahead and take care of this dead body. Oh yes, there are a ton of dead bodies in here. So we'll have to try to help out in here much as we can. Because we did not build... We were not prepared. We were not prepared. In fact, it is it is probably going to be a very rare thing for our nuggets to die of old age at this in this civilization. Just for the simple fact that we will have hopefully a lot of matenators, and we will also have, we'll also be sacrificing some people too. Let's see here. What am I doing? I need a hospital. Need a couple of hospitals. Okay, so we'll get 2 hospitals, and do that. I'm totally honest, but that's good. Surprisingly, and it looks like we need an eatery out here and some water. That way these nuggets aren't having to go all the way back unless they're going out to mate or something on the lines of that. We'll maybe set up a few houses out here too, just so that way some things are close. Some of the nuggets are close to these refineries. And I guess actually now would be a good time to do that. Is that holy ground finished? Let's go and set up another one right here. Is that a prayer or a yell you're hearing? In either case, it appears that a group of hunters are desperately trying to get your attention. A particularly large bear has crossed their path out in the wilderness, and it's being quite unreasonable. So far, the bear has made a number of threatening gestures and growls, which was answered with increasingly more cowardly whimpers. How should the nuggets proceed? Drop their hard-earned catch to distract the bear. No time for cowardice. Attack it with pointy sticks. Attempt to outrun the bear. And, I think we're doing fine on food, so... -5 food, +3 believers. Okay, that's not too bad. The bear is more than happy to devour the deer instead of the hunters. They made it out safely. Alright. That's good, at least. Now, how are we doing on some of these? Okay, so we've got 1 hermit now, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And we also have... Oh, we have 4 more weak nuggets, so let's take care of them. And is there any other negative effects that could potentially happen? I don't exactly know. I don't think so. Oh, this one. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we've got quite a few of these nuggets. Ooh, demands rejected. Well, good job, Nuggets, standing up for what you believe is right. Well done. Okay, so we just maxed out our our creator points. So let's go ahead and spend these. There are so many nuggets. Now maybe the commenter is actually possibly right in the sense that maybe it's that the nuggets won't actually marry. They're still mate on their own, but they won't marry. So that's a little unfortunate. Because it does feel like we have a lot of unmarried nuggets here. Seems a few of our nuggets are hungry. That's not great. It could be possibly due to the fact that some of the eateries were being upgraded. We are potentially going to have to do something about that, though. So I believe we have farms now, too, that I just haven't made yet. And we also have schools. So let's go ahead and make a couple of schools. Right out here would be fantastic, as it's close to all of the residential. Go ahead and start with 4 schools, I think. Actually, let's go for 5, because our population is expanding like crazy. And let's get some farms. So this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to make sure to keep these grasslands nice and untouched, was for the farms. And for right now, we're probably just going to end up getting... let's get 3. Yeah, let's get 3. Right now. And it looks like this holy ground was finished too. So they are really, it is taking no time at all for them to... In fact, I think actually, we'll go ahead and let them start building residential wherever they'd like now. It's not going to be too big of a concern now. Oh, we've got so many dead nuggets in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cemeteries. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking care of some of these bodies, because this is going to cause some problems with our health in our civilization. Let's go and upgrade the cemeteries. Oh, okay. So as you can see, they are already continuing to expand out this way. So they're going to kind of start pushing out the residential this way. And probably out this way too. I wouldn't be that surprised. Let's see what happens. The good news is, though, is our civilization is extremely happy, and our crime is very low. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you guys so very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sorts, please leave them in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys are brand new to the channel, and you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.